This could be the keeper that we've been chasing. That took a little bit of string there. That's awesome. It's not a 40. Hasn't taken any string like the last one did. I say that, and then he does. Come on! Alright, so can't block the wind there. Alright, we're on the land-based mission today, chasing King George whiting, and I've actually got one squid rod there just to dangle float out. It'll probably be coming back in though. The wind here is going to be annoying. That's why I'm not in the boat or in the kayak. But we're going to see how we can go. King George whiting. I don't think I've ever caught one land-based unless it was off like a jetty or something at some point. But from memory, I haven't. But I tried to fix my little cart and it is garbage. So you'll see how that goes in a minute. It's absolutely annoying. Alright, I've got this one just sitting here for now. That's just going to wait until a bit later and we'll chuck that out for the squid. It can just float. This is some of the main used rod today, whiting. I'm going to retie a lighter leader. I'm going to go down to 8 because I'm pretty sure that's like nearly 30 or something stupid. That's all we had on the boat that day. Sinker slider to swivel, swivel to leader, leader to hook. That's all I'm running for that. And then this one here is also a little hook with just leader to braid, and that's going to be allowed for garfish with a float on it. So I'll just re-rig this one up and we'll be laughing. All I'm doing is mixing me chook pellets and bread with some tuna oil, and we're going to just dump that just in the shallow here. Hopefully it sticks around for a little bit. I might just put half of it in maybe. See what happens. I've got a few more bits of bread there, so we can always just put some bread in. I'm just going to try and get like half of that. That'll do for the first bit. That can probably just go there anyway. Drag it up, doesn't need to be the full way in, just needs enough to be getting a bit of a scent around. And I'll just loop that like that. This is the tiny little hook I'm using. Have I seriously just caught a toady? Bit of seaweed in the mix. Thought I felt a little nibble. And he's tiny. Where are the big ones, buddy? Not that I'm after you. I'm not chasing bloody toadies, but donut saver. Don't know if that's donut saver or if that's just worse. I reckon it's another toady. It's tiny. If it's on, that's when you know it's small. If you don't know if it's still on. God damn, god damn. I hate land-based fishing with a passion. Got a little head shake to it. What have we got? We got a whiting! We got our first King George whiting! Oh shit, he's de-hooked himself. How good is that? Yes! Yeah! Woohoo! Get that on the camera! Western Port Bay. That's sick. I got one! I got one! There's my bait. He spat it right on my shoe. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, yep. That's on. That's a heavier rod, so I don't... It's not a big whiting if it is. If it's still on, it's one of those situations again. Hopefully it's a nice school coming in. He's got the head shakes like a whiting. He's only going to be small like that one, I reckon. Yeah! We just caught 2 whiting! Oh! Yeah! How good's that? Oh, we might actually get a good one at some point today. So cool. I've never done King George whiting land-based. Never targeted them like this. Whoa, it's still slimy. Sinker hit me in the head. How cool is that? Quick, get the baits back on. What did I do with that bait? There's one. I'm gonna do this one first because this one just stays out there. That's pretty far out. Oh, too much weed, that's all that is. What? No. That feels a bit better. Maybe that's a whiting. I reckon that's a whiting. Just a little guy again. Look at that. I was bloody stuffing around with it all. I need that to be a little bit higher. My rod don't reach in there. How cool is that? Catching the little King George. He's tiny. Whoa! I almost dropped him on the sand. He'll be fine. Anyway, we'll get one on this one, get one on... That one's already got one on. We can just get one on this one and launch that one. This is fun as. Caught 3 undersized whiting. Land-based. I don't land-based ever. For good reason, it's not really that. It's just too much of a challenge, especially when the old man's got a boat and I have a kayak. And I can actually get out there, past the little ones, and get to the bigger ones. That's got to be a good one, surely. Is that recording? I hope so. Better be recording. This is the best fish I've ever caught land-based. I hope it's a whiting. It's going a bit sideways. I don't know what the hell this is gonna be. I feel like it's too heavy to be a whiting. Oh no! No hook, no nothing. What the hell? Fuck! Nah! I knew I was trying to get it in too much. Land-based fishing sucks ass. Go get. Oh, what the hell was that? Leather jacket, big leather jacket. Stingray? I don't know. I've only got 8 pounds, so only running 8 pound. Bloody hell! There's only a little hook too. There they are. But it had some weight. I feel like it wasn't a whiting. What is that? It's the smallest fish in the world. It's toady, gotta be. I can't even feel it. I don't know if it's still on. It's a bloody tiny toady. It's a bloody tiny toady. Pew! That's how you get all the weed off. That's when you know you've got a small hook on. This could be the keeper that we've been chasing. That took a little bit of string there. Yes! Get in, boys! That is just a matter of time on the candle of a squid. It's got to be a good whiting. That peered a little bit a lot. Yeah, nice. We love a good head shake. This has to be a good one. It can't not be. I should get this thing rolling. Oh, nice! Look at that! That is so sick. It's one of my first ever. That is probably actually my first ever. Jeez, he's a chunk. Get all that off him. Look at that. Gone beast mode. That's awesome. That is so good. He scuffed it. And we are slimy. Should grab that rag. Tore up me jeans this morning. Grab him with that. He's a chonk. He's a good size whiting. That's what we came here for. Now, I've got a story for you. I didn't know what I was going to do today fishing wise. I had the full day off. It's Anzac Day. So I put it into ChatGPT and asked 2 specific locations. And it recommended this one over the other one. And I'm stoked. Gave me plenty of reasons why. Look at this. Oh my God. He'd be pushing forward. He's probably 38. I'm calling 38. He's gonna be sandy as now. That's fine. I got one. Got a size one. Oh, check him for size. But that is absolutely unreal. He's 40. He's 40 centimeters. I got me a land-based 40 centimeter whiting. What the hell? That is awesome. How good is that? Ow! Got behind his something there. Yes! How good is that? He's going straight to the esky. Bang, bang. I'm thinking this one's getting a nib. Yeah, that's a nib. I think it's moving. Yeah, that's a whiting. It's gotta be. Look at him, he's coming right up the shallows there. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Bloody hell. Clearly doesn't want to come up the beach. Nope, it's a salmon. There you go. The salmon of salmon. This is going alright. This is going alright. I think we'll release him. I'm not going to eat him. Oh. Relax, buddy. You're going back anyway. Salmon on last light. Nice one. On the squid tentacle. Oh, that's got to be a fish. Stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. It's got to be a whiting, surely. Oh, it's on. I'm gonna need to get my torch out because I can't see anything anymore. It's got to be a whiting, surely. Oh, big puddle. Last light bite. It's not a 40. Hasn't taken any string like the last one did. I say that and then he does. Come on. It's gonna be a good tingo. Tingo, tingo, what a wingo. It's not like him being this shallow. Yes! Oh my God, he might be bigger than the last one. He might be 42. Yes. Yes, yes. Bloody yes. That is a bit of a chongus, monongus. Look at the size of that. He's a bit weeded up now though. Oh, what a donkey. Where are you, buddy? Come here. You are thick as. My God. My God. Look at that. He's reaching my elbow and he's sticking past me hand. He's got to be a good... Look at that. Oh, I've actually got the hook out doing that. Where's me rag? I'm not going to use me hand to de-slime and de-weed. I'm going to do that. Get that under there. Look at that. Another nice whiting on the last light. Let's check this for size. He's got to be bigger than the last one, surely. He is 41 and a half. 41 and a half. That's my biggest one for ages. Just happens to be his land base as well. That's awesome. Oh, these drinks are gonna get weird. Gross. That's so good. 41 and a half. Oh. I didn't realise how much water was inside the weed. Oh, give me a 42. That's unreal. I need to get my torch going. That rod has got a fish on it. I just need to be able to put that in there quicker. But this should still have it on it. And that should be a whiting. It was bending proper. I don't know how much of this you can see because it's getting dark. But that looked like a not bad bite. It like bent the rod in half. And it's a big rod. It's got the head shakes on it still, so it should be alright. We'll just keep bringing him in, see what happens. Drag's loose enough. If he wants to go, he can. Oh, he nearly did there. Might be alright. Nice. Come on. Oh, yeah. That took a little bit. Oh. Done me. It might have been on the rocks there, because there was rocks there. God damn. I reckon that was a good whiting. And I reckon he's done me, because I forgot about the rocks. I should have hauled him in quicker. Damn it. Lost a good one. Anyway. Whoa. As long as that one's still out there. Damn. I reckon that was a whiting, and I reckon it was a good one. And I reckon he's just done me because there's a rock. I've marked out some sand with me feet. Some lines where the rocks are. I'm in between two rock edge bits. So I think he did me on the rocks. Because he's a weapon. Good on him. Can't diss on it. He's playing the game. He's living his life. He's not like the other ones that aren't making it back.